An unexpected update for Battlefield Hardline. Visceral has already been pretty awesome with the 7 free weapons that they gave to all players alongside the previous robbery DLC, and it looks like they're one-upping that with a whole free expansion pack called Battlefield Hardline Blackout. And I'm sure you can guess from the name, it's a night map DLC. And just to reiterate, this is a free update. You don't need to buy anything, you don't need premium. This is 100% free to all players who have the base game. Blackout will follow a similar fashion to how DICE LA did the Night Operations DLC for Battlefield 4, introducing 2 transformed maps. The first one, Bank Job from the base game, and Backwards, which comes from the Criminal Activity DLC. Both of these will lose their daytime clothes and don their nighttime variant, being renamed Night Job and Nightwoods respectively. Alongside these 2 refreshed maps, we'll be getting some brand new equipment to play with as well. Night vision goggles will be available as a gadget, which sounds awesome. I mean, DICE LA were reluctant to include those in the Battlefield 4 Night Operations DLC, but it will be cool to see how they play out on these new maps. And on top of this, we'll be getting another 2 free weapons. A variant of the RO933 or the RO933, whatever you want to call it, which is the starter carbine for the COP faction, and a brand new battle rifle as well. And after all of that, the DLC will come complete with new music tracks for inside your vehicles, new camos, new assignments, and new patches. Essentially, we can look at this as a full-scale DLC squashed down to sort of half size with 2 maps, 2 weapons, and plenty of customization options there too. I think this kind of announcement is going to please a lot of the players who bought the base game but felt disappointed with the lack of content on release. Well, since then we've seen 7 new weapons with the robbery DLC that are available to all players, and now you're essentially getting a free DLC as well, which I think is pretty awesome. And that's what's most amazing here. Visceral is continuing support for their game. It's absolutely awesome to see them drop some surprise-free content on the table for players to consume, and it shines an even brighter light on what is happening in the Battlefield community right now, with developers committing to their titles and their community, not just here at Visceral, but by DICE LA as well. And I can only hope that this kind of approach of game support moves forward in the future. It's something that's been lost in the last few years with a lot of AAA titles becoming annual franchises, but if we see this kind of support within the Battlefield franchise, I don't really see any reason to be complaining. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about this announcement about the Battlefield Hardline Blackout DLC in the comments down below, and drop me a thumbs up down there too. But until next time, my name is Westy, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.